Cape Town, home of all things picturesque, was recently host to the latest offering from Decorex this year, and the sights at the expo were just as scenic as the mother city itself.
Decorex Cape Town's theme is Make Your Space Your Living Dream. We're seeing a lot of textures coming in that are natural. Natural wood, natural colours, beautiful botanical prints. So we're looking at nature being indoors.
The Decorex Trend House brought the theme to life by reflecting nature through various elements.
As we're constantly looking into trends, we at Decorex, it's imperative for us to give our visitors an experience into these trends. We go back to nature, we're moving away from technology, and it's really reflected here in this home with the beautiful soft colours and bringing us back to that place of calm. So one of the trends that we're showcasing in the Trend House is the biomimicry, where furniture reflects nature. So this biomimicry trend, we see it on our patio in the beautiful coffee tables and the natural woods.
Plascon showed us which hues are proving to be a hit this season.
The Cape Townians are loving blue. We're seeing a lot of blue at the show, and also green. Green is the color of the year by Pantone, so we're seeing a lot of green and people are really responding very well to it. Neutrals will never go out of fashion. There is a place for them, but I think it's time people introduced a little bit of color into their homes again.
And Caesarstone gave us insight into their latest color offering.
Caesarstone has 3 incredible new colors to launch into our palette for 2017. Moorland Fog, Mont Blanc and Rugged Concrete. Because the colors are so different, we felt that we needed to do something different. So we joined together with Italian food architect Francesca Sati from Arabeschi del Latte, who produced this amazing array of food items that look nothing like food but more like architecture. Lovely experience.
Rudi's choice won a Decorex award for Best Plan and Build.
This year at Decorex, we wanted our stand to showcase the versatility of marble, and as you can see, it's no longer just about your countertops. Marble and onyx can be used on the floors, on your walls, your doors. We've got furniture, cladding, and even fireplaces, so it really can just be used anywhere.
Each year, Decorex invites a decorator to become the designer spotlight, and this year we're very excited to have Dylan Tamars as our designer spotlight for 2017. He's created a lounge and dining room setting, and it's quite special because he's brought in a lot of trends that show the new world and the old world, and he's combined this together in a beautifully curated room setting.
I believe good design should be accessible to all South Africans. It doesn't matter what your budget is. I believe it should inspire. I believe it should tell the story of where you want to go and where you've been. The inspiration behind my stand here at Decorex is wrapped in a future classic handwriting, which is very true to my brand. We have used white walls, panel detailing that accentuate the actual furniture. The other elements that I've looked at was introducing a lot of tactility. So everything you want to touch, you want to feel it. The greenery that I've introduced as well on the stands give a sense of depth and also a sense of life. The greenery is also the color palette of 2017 from Pantone. So it was important to bring that through, and that is part of my design philosophy as well.
The Frankie Kitchen Design project was back to challenge designers to create an eye-catching yet practical kitchen centered on the theme Simplicity in Design.
Decorex 2017 highlighted that the competition is getting tougher and tougher. Unique Kitchen stood out with their intricate design of a solid timber wooden surface straight into a stone top. That wooden surface was CNC'd, which brought texture to it. At the same time, it took careful attention to making sure that the grain of the wood was highlighted and not just left to an imperfection. That eating area ensured that that could go from a functional area in the morning for having breakfast straight into high-time dining in the evenings, with it being a seamless flow. And that was what stood out. Their clever usage of storage around spaces that traditionally have been blocked off and haven't been able to be used has shown that that's why they stood out. So the trends that we're seeing that are emerging in South Africa is a delicate blend between classic and modern. The hiding of handles is becoming very, very important, where the kitchen's lines are very clean and complementary to the kitchen design overall.
From cozy coffee shops and cafes to trendy restaurants and bars, there was enough choice food and drink to go around. The stylish Noir bar, designed by Stellenbosch-based designer Petra Fonk, was one of our favorites.
The theme we've gone for this year is the night at the museum. We've incorporated a lot of animals into the space. We've got copper, plastic, and they just make the space become alive. The black on black theme was developed by the creative director of Decorex this year and briefed to us. It was rather a challenge, as we do like to design with color, but what we've done is we incorporated different objects, different textures, and a lot of like a green jungle to add to the black of the space. There's actually four very unique pieces that you'll find at the Noor Bar for this year. The first item we made is a duck lamp. The lamp shades that we used were made by the Institute of Blind People, so they're quite unique and special to us. And we handcrafted yellow duck feet made from high gloss resin. You'll also find James the robot, which is made from upcycled materials, but it's got a very high-end look and feel.
And the Builders and Homemade Easy team was in the house, giving practical demos and sharing insightful home and garden DIY advice.
Don't be afraid to start. A lot of people are like, oh, I don't have tools, I don't have the right tools. There are so many projects for beginners that you just need materials and these guys, and you can make it, and then you gravitate towards the next level and the next level.
You know, it's really important that folks can understand, even although Cape Town has been through a tremendous drought and severe crippling, it doesn't mean that we stop gardening. All we want to show people is how to change your gardening habits in order to garden.
If you fail to prepare, you prepare to fail, right? So you have to get organized, you know what materials you need, know what tools you need, and then plan out your steps, because the last thing you want to do is get stuck in, get excited, get, worked up because it's coming together, and then, oh, I need to go out and get some screws or something like that. That's the worst. So prepare is absolute, fundamental.
One of our installations this year is We Are Cape Town, brought to you by 100% Design. And this was hand-picked, curated design specifically from local decorators in Cape Town. And it's just wonderful to see that South Africa, and specifically Cape Town, are seen on a global level.
We have design from various groups who collaborate in communities of partnerships or mentorship or curation or shared spaces. And they represent the cross-section of Cape Town designers. And what's so special and unique about Cape Town is that the design community are always ready and willing to share with each other and collaborate. And that helps push design one step further. Some of the things I chose, but really because I wanted to show what the signature style of the designer was. But more often, I talked through the whole process with the designers. And I wanted them to work with their partners and their collaborators to create new pieces, which some of them have done for this show.
If Cape Town wasn't enough design and decor excellence for you to feast your eyes on, you have another chance at the Joburg show from the 9th to the 13th of August. You won't be disappointed.